Right, okay, canopy's closed.
Canopy's closed.
Just put the thing on. Bear with me, Alison, just set the camera up so I can evidence Nick tormenting me. What, sorry?
Canopy's closed and locked.
Right, canopy's closed. It's yours.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Everything's closed and locked.
Yes. Bit blustery the wind. It's almost head on now, so we'll see how that wing drop if we need to. But a bit of wing down to the right if we need to.
Only a little bit. It's just flicking backwards. There's lots of trees round it at the moment, isn't it? It's coming over. But it's basically a lovely wind.
Good, good.
Carry on then.
Open. Closed.
Okay, so you have control.
I have control. Thank you, Alison. What's that noise? Speed 55.
Lower the nose, Rob, look forward, lower the nose.
Right, yeah, zoom it. Right, okay. 1,000 feet. There or so to the left. Still so nice. Let's buy some thermals, eh? I suppose you could count 0.01 as a thermal. Semi-trim. Oh, that's a bit dead as a duck. 800 feet, I suppose, high key point. 4 knots sink, fuck it. Gonna go into the circuit.
What speed are you doing?
55. Okay, lovely height. Come to the reference point. Good looking. Nice diagonal. Base leg. 60 knots. Was I skidding then, Nick?
Yeah. No, pull the air brake. Look, you've got a brake. Now Dave Bufton's done the same, so I don't know what's happened. What did you go solo in? Did you go solo in KRH or this?
Yeah, I think it was a KRH.
Right, because the wheel brake doesn't fucking work in that.
Right, okay. So sorry, I had to pull back too far and that was skidding on the ground.
Yeah, you skidded. So when we land, we look at you never. I don't think you looked at the air brakes when you opened the air brakes.
Right, okay.
So right, so let's go back to basics. The launch, yeah, good.
Yeah.
Relax on that stick.
Right, okay.
You've developed this.
Right, okay.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah? If you're going to move it, you move it, move it, move it. You're doing that with the stick, Rob.
Okay.
Try and come out of that habit.
Definitely, yes, yeah. Good.
Yeah?
Yep, thank you.
Poor habit to get
Definitely.
into. Right? So then, the winch launch fine, the top of the winch launch, look ahead. You keep on looking to the side. I'm not sure why. Scan round.
Wings level, I was doing that for.
Yeah, well, scan round.
Okay.
You should get enough experience now to be able to do that.
Right, yeah.
With scanning round.
Okay.
So that gives you a clue of your attitude.
Yeah.
You can't do an attitude by looking out to the side.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Circuit planning good. Yeah. So you poo-pooed a half a knot of thermal. That's a half a knot thermal, Rob. That'll extend your flight if you want to.
What? Right after the top of the winch.
Yeah. When
right.
we turned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you said oh it's half a knot. Well, half a knot's better than fuck all.
True. True.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's all we've got because
Right.
we didn't find anything else, did
No.
we?
No.
No. Okay. So circuit planning good.
Thank you.
So where do we increase our speed to 55 knots?
Coming on the downward leg when you asked me my speed.
No, I don't think you should. I think you should do 55 knots when you get to your base leg area.
Right, so
And
yeah.
you'll
Well,
level with. Is that not right?
that was, and I was doing 55, wasn't I? On my base.
Yeah, but you decided to do it at the top end of the circuit. That's why I asked. So I didn't stop you.
Right.
And I'm saying when you're joining your circuit and you're coming downwind, your downwind is at 50 knots.
Right. Okay.
Where do you increase your airspeed to 55 knots?
Diagonal leg and
yeah,
final.
base leg.
Mhm.
So you're cheating. Yeah,
Got
you're
you.
not flying the aircraft accurately enough.
Got you.
So I can't turn around and say, well, he can speed control.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So 50 knots till you're down to that base leg area.
Right.
Then 55 knots. Retrim if required.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So on the landing, that's the sort of half air brake, isn't it, Rob?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't go more than that. And if you feel the glider starting to skid, yeah, you must let the brakes off.
Sure.
Don't land this with full air brake.
Will do. Okay. Brilliant.
All
Thank you for that, Nick. Yeah. It's a lot to. Good.
Well, open your canopy now. Well done. So ideally, we want to be keeping in the middle a bit more, yeah? Right, close the air brakes because we're skidding. So the glider will literally go sideways and spin, basically like a car.
Right. You are. Okay.
Yeah, we're always keeping it straight, looking up there. Obviously you were a bit confused with what's going on there, but yeah, close the air brakes, don't land it with full air brakes because the brake on this does work.
No, that's good feedback. Thank you, Nick.
Alright?